Good clap. What's happening? Week 7 food box, doing a French dining box. Thanks again to everyone that ordered last week. Buzzing with everyone. We're selling out every week and I'm buzzing with that. We're buzzing with that. It's good to see the same people ordering over and over again as well before they even know what the menu is like. So thank you again for the support. So as I said, this week, French dining box, starter, main, dessert. Just going to go through what's actually in the box now for you. So for starter, got some camembert stuffed with garlic and herb. I'll show you how to cook that in a bit. With that, it's going to be crostinis and an onion chutney, caramelized onion chutney. Main course, we've got confit duck legs, skyhard duck, or Skinamore duck from West Cork. I think I got the name right. Garlic and herb mash, some honey roast carrots, some roast carrot puree, and some red wine jus. So that's main course. For dessert, triple chocolate brownies, some salted caramel sauce, and some homemade honeycomb. So what you need for this box, 2 pots, an oven tray, and you need an oven-proof dish. If you don't have an oven-proof dish, it's for the camembert. If you don't have it, you can wrap the actual packet that the camembert comes in tin foil, put the camembert back in, and put that in the oven. But I'm just going to transfer this into that for the sake of the video and heating it up. So firstly, we're going to go through the camembert. So you can take it, as I said, I'm going to take this out. I'm going to drop it into the oven-proof dish. And this is going to go into the oven for like 8 to 10 minutes at 180. Always preheat your oven again. If you don't have an oven-proof dish in a circle form, you can wrap this part in cling film or tin foil, not cling film, and put your cheese back into that and put that in the oven. As I said, camembert into the oven-proof dish. I'm just going to crackle a good bit of sea salt over the top. I already have it stuffed with garlic and herbs, and also a good drizzle of olive oil. Now that's going straight into the oven for 8 to 10 minutes at 180. So I've just got the camembert in. What's going with the camembert is some tin crusty crostinis and some red onion chutney. You don't really have to do anything to these until the camembert comes out of the oven. So I'm just going to leave them aside. And I'm going to put on the duck now as the camembert is in the oven. So you have your confit duck legs. They're already cooked. Again, we're just heating them up and getting a bit of crisp. I opened the bag first, go on, buzzing. So, there we go, we put the duck legs like this. Again, crack of sea salt, small drizzle of olive oil. And they're ready for the oven. I'm going to put them in for 15 minutes. After they're in the oven for 10 minutes, I'll take them back out and I'll add the honey roast carrots into it as well. They'll get 5 minutes in the oven too. But I'm just going to throw these in straight away to get going. So just at the start as mains, we're going to plate up the desserts, right? You can heat up your brownies if you want. You don't really need to. But if you want a hot brownie, put it in the microwave 20 seconds. So brownie out of the thing. Salted caramel sauce. So it's going to be just a really simple plating of this. Going to just put salted caramel, 2 big spoons on the bottom of the bowl. Honestly, it's going to run, so I don't really mind what way it works. Going to pick up my brownie. I'm going to drop it on the side. Sorry about that there, no. Thought it wouldn't go where I wanted it to go. Something I really like with a really sweet dessert, again, straight over with a little crackle of sea salt. Just to break all that sweetness from the caramel, the honeycomb and the chocolate brownie. And I've got the chutney on the side. Camembert done. Just pick up a crostini. Dip it in that gooey cheese. I just need some in my life. Mother of God. So So the duck has been in the oven 10 minutes, so I'm going to get on doing the sides and the accompanying parts for the main. That was a tough one. Right, so what you need for this, 2 pots, grand. So I've got my red wine jus, so I'm just going to put that into one pot. You're just heating this back up. So on here. So next we have our carrot puree. So again, this is going to be transferred back into a pot and heated up in the pot. So again, medium heat. You're just heating that up. So I've got the honey roast carrots. I'm just going to take the duck tray out of the oven. You can see a nice colour starting to form on the duck. Flick them to the side. You're going to cut open your bag. You're just going to toss these on. They're already cooked again. I'm just heating them up for the last 5 minutes in the oven. So that's them going back in. And lastly, we've got mash, garlic and herb mash. This is just going to go into the microwave and finish that because I know there's 2 pots on already. I want to do as little wash up for you as possible. So I'm just going to throw this into the microwave, cooked, seasoned, everything for you. 2.5 minutes and it's ready to go. So these literally will take 3 to 4 minutes to heat up. And I'll just throw them on literally when I'm putting the carrots into the oven. I know there's 5-6 minutes left in the duck. I'm then going to throw these on and heat them up. I'm going to get the mash in the microwave. I'm going to get my plate ready and we're ready to go. Everything is done. I'm just going to start plating the main for this week's food box. Everything is ready. I took everything off the heat so I'm not burning anything. Mash of the potatoes, ready to go. So I'm going to start with my mash. Nice dollop on the middle of the plate, nothing too fancy. Next we'll go with the comfy duck leg. Tilt him there. Some of these honey roast carrots. Some carrot puree. And finally some red wine jus. Food box week 7, comfy duck, carrot and red wine jus.